Did Ram finally get rid of the 5.7 Hemi engine? Well, not exactly. When I went to build a 2023 Ram Rebel, I sent in a build list with a 5.7 Hemi engine, and a dealer sent me a quote back for a 5.7 Hemi engine with an e-torque. So that's right, the 2023 Ram 1500s do not have a regular 5.7 Hemi engine. You cannot order that without getting an e-torque system. And as we know, the e-torque system carries its own set of problems. I would like to know down below, how has the e-torque system worked for you all? Have you all had issues? Have you all had a good experience, bad experience? I would like to know down below as I do more research if it's something that I want to get, or should I wait for a Hurricane engine or just go with the 5.7 Hemi engine with an e-torque? So in today's video, we're going to talk all things 2023 Ram 1500. Stellantis just recently released their press kit for the 1500s for 2023, and we're going to go over these different engine options, talk about the Hurricane engine, and also I'm going to go over me building a Ram Rebel for the 2023 year. I'm going to show you all prices and show you all the increase in price between the 22 models and the 23 models, and just go over a build list that some dealers sent to me. All right, you all, so we're in the Stellantis website and we're on their press kit, and this is all the information they have right now. And then they have the different press kits, the PDFs right here. So the first thing we're going to look at is their feature availability. And right here, they have like the different body models, the drive, and here are the powertrain that I was just talking about. So with the V6 and the V8, you can only get it with an e-torque system. So even back then, and with the 2022 models, you could have gotten the V6 Pentastar engine without an e-torque. But now you have to have it with an e-torque. Of course, they have the Eco Diesel, and then they have the 6.2 liter V8 for the TRX. And so this is for the 1500 models, you all. And so these are the 4 engine options that you have. The other thing I want to just highlight is just the information about the engines. And so right here, we have the Eco Diesel, you know, it's putting out 260 horsepower, 480 pounds-feet of torque. And then you have the Hemi, and you have similar numbers to last year, 395 horsepower, 410 pounds-feet of torque. And you see the fuel requirement, it's recommended at 89, acceptable at 87, and just more information. So the fuel economy is 17 at the city, 23 highway, 19 combined. So with the e-torque, let me know down below if you all are actually getting these numbers for your fuel economy with an e-torque system. I would like to know down below. I'm also going to share with you all just a different list that I was able to get from different dealers. Now, I don't have every detailed information about every option for every trim level for Ram trucks. So I'm going to share with you all what I have based off of what I requested from these dealers. A lot of dealers actually told me to go back to Ram trucks and told me that a lot of things didn't change between the 2022 model years and the 2023 model years. And so when I requested a 2023 build list so I can build a Ram truck and possibly submit a down payment for one, they told me to go to the Ram's website and build a 2022 model and then send them the PDF of all the options I want from a 22 model, and then they'll quote me a 2023 price. So essentially they're telling me that what's on 2023 is not going to be different than what's on 2022, right? There's not going to be any new options. All right, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is the new Hurricane engine. It's been rumored that the Hurricane engine is going to arrive in the 2023 model years for Ram. And this is an email that I got from a sales rep for one of the Ram dealerships around my area when I asked about this option, and this is what this sales rep said. At this time, Ram has not provided us with any information on when the Hurricane Twin Turbo Inline 6 will replace the Hemi and the Ram lineup yet. It is coming out in the Wagoneer and the Grand Wagoneer first. I will let you know as soon as we get any information that is released into the Ram 1500. So there it is. So it seems like for right now we do not have this Hurricane Twin Turbo Inline 6 at the moment. Maybe they're going to come out early 2023 and maybe we'll have the option then. I've been hearing from other sources, but right now, if you're placing your order for 2023 Ram trucks, it's essentially a 2022 truck. That's what it seems like, and you don't have that option. So I think it's interesting too how this sales rep actually worded this email. They said that Ram didn't provide us any information when this turbo engine is going to replace the Hemi. Right? It's not saying, oh, when it's going to be an option, but when it's going to replace the Hemi. So it's most likely or possible that this turbo will actually get rid of the dependable, the known, what we know about Ram, the Hemi engine. So that's a possibility. So for right now, it's not available if you're ordering it. It seems like this year. Maybe if you order it early 2023 for 2023 models, they may have them, but for right now, it's not available. The next thing I want to talk about is prices. So when I reached out to a dealer, they wanted me to give them a specific trim. So I've been looking at the Rebel, because if I'm going to get a Ram, I'm going to get a Rebel. I just like the look better. I just like the feel better. I test drove it. And so that's the vehicle that I would get if I would go this route. And then I asked for a bighorn too, just so I can provide different options and just another trim model for you all. So the base price for these 2023 models, so right here it says the email, the Rebel is $61,090 and the bighorn is $53,025. And that's with a 5.7 Hemi engine. Right? And so that's the base model with that engine. And so I looked at the 2022, I just went back to Ram, and this is the Rebel, and I put 4x4, and I put the, it's 5 feet 7 inches box. And we have it with the Hemi engine. And this base price right now is $58,475. So compare that to the $61,000. Bighorn, I did the same thing, and this base with the Hemi is $49,105, and the 23 model is going to be $53,000. So almost $3,000 more for the Rebel, and almost $4,000 more for the Bighorn. So I don't know about the limited, the Laramie, and all these other trim models, but I'm guessing the price is going to increase between $3,000 and $4,000 base for these vehicles. Next thing is I'm going to share with you all a spec build that I built for a 22 model, and I sent it over to a dealer, and they sent me back a PDF with the 2023 prices and options and everything. And I think it's quite interesting what they did. So they told me to go here on Ram's website and to build exactly what I want. And they said, yeah, just use the 2022 and we'll give you what's the price in 2023 or just the options that we would have available. And so this is what I built. And it came up to $68,000. This is a Ram Rebel. Some options that I put is I had the 33-gallon tank. I added the sunroof, the dual pane sunroof. I added Ram boxes. I put a spray-in bed liner, a trifold cover. What else did I put leather seats, and so I had to upgrade to the night edition, and so it's blacked out. And yeah, so my total was $68,000, and so you can see some of these options that I have here. And so I sent this to a dealer, and they came back with me with this PDF. All right. So right here, they have the base at $56,000. E-Torque is closer to $3,000. They raised it up $200. So instead of $27.95, as we can see here, it's $29.95, right? And then they have all these other things. The prices here, you all see the prices is very similar to what the 22 build was. Like for example, I did the 33 gallon. It was $445 here. I believe it's still $445. And then the total that they quoted me was $72,000, right? So I went from $68,000 to $72,000. So I'm trying to see, why is this $4,000 more? Well, first of all, we know that the base price has increased. And then second off, I don't know what this 5 additional gallon of gas is. Is it because I have a 33 gallon fuel tank? You all let me know down below. Is this something that I should know about? All right, you all let me know what you think of the 2023 model year for Ram trucks. It seems like, number one, the Hurricane engines are not ready for order for this year in 2022. If you're looking to buy a 2023 model, also seems like they're getting rid of the V8, the regular V8, without some sort of fuel efficient option on an engine. And so that's something to consider. So let me know down below, what do you all think?